Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to askNK. This is the free marketplace content for the month of July for Epic Games Unreal Engine creators. So this month we have 5 free contents that you can get and also 1 permanently free content for those who like to get these things for a very long time. Starting off, there is a custom shape volume, which is more like a quick way for you to create custom volumes that can cause triggers and also events to occur once your character approaches it. So this is quite beautiful for those who are into creating triggers, or probably you would like certain actions to happen at a given time. You can now easily use the spline creator that comes with this to create your volumes, and at the same time enable the height boolean to create a true 3D volume. So for those who are into things like this, you might want to come through and check it. This is entirely based off blueprint, and for this one you'll be getting 21 blueprints which you can actually get started working with. Now with that said, there is also the Dreamscape Nature middle, which is a stylized open world environment set of assets. So this is a large collection of AAA high quality assets that you can use, and it's kind of considered as a next generation stylized environment nature asset, which comes with about 94 different meshes and a 4K octahedral imposters. In terms of several features that you'll be getting with this, there's a customizable lake, a customizable waterfall, rivers, and so on and so forth. So for those who are into creating stylized environment, this is very cool, as at the end of the day you might be having over 100+ resources that you can work with. And in terms of collision, this has collision baked in, and for materials you'll be getting 145 unique materials, and for texture resolution, the texture resolution ranges from 256 all the way to 4K. And with this set, there is also a very beautiful easy texture creator. So the beautiful thing about this one is it is extremely procedural, and you can create different kinds of textures as you want. So with a simple click you can create and generate over 33 different types of textures that you can actually guess that we're working with. Now this comes with a couple of samples that you can play with. The beautiful thing about this is it is 100% in editor and non-destructive, so you can tweak these things to your liking. It also has a couple of channels that you can also make changes to. And for those who are into texturing, or probably you're thinking about ways that you can create textures or simply randomize textures directly within your game engine, this is right here. And contrary to the other two that we've talked about, this PBR texture creator is supported for 4.24 all the way to 4.26. Moving forward, there is also the beautiful Foliage Plugin. Now this Foliage Plugin doesn't really create sort of foliages like that, but the beautiful thing about this one is it converts instanced foliages into actors. So if you are thinking about creating things that you can interact with, probably you would like to create foliages that can end up becoming actors within your game so that you could interact with them and probably create some sort of custom logic to give your players some reward, then this is the right one for you. So this gives you rewards such as wood, stones, and other sort of resources that you can feed into it. And the beautiful thing about this one is it runs on both Windows and Linux. And for the most part, if you're into saving your game level and also reloading them, or probably you're into multiplayer, this is supported for both, so you can take advantage of it and start creating some lovely stuff. And just like the easy texture creator, this is also supported for Unreal Engine 4.24 all the way to 4.26. And last but not least, we have the Magic Circle creator. So this Magic Circle creator actually creates an infinite number of magical circles that you can work with. So it's not only about creating magical circles, you can also create auras, portals, holograms, and so much more. So by simply taking a look at the preview, you can see some beautiful things that you can get out of this. So for those who are into working with things like this is incredible. So this actually takes advantage of the Niagara system that exists with Unreal Engine and delivers some very cool quality magical effects. There is also a couple of things to keep in mind in terms of technical detail. Now for the texture size, you'll be getting texture size of 128 all the way to 1K, and you might also see that there are 24 different models that you can play with. And in terms of things that you need to understand about these models in its most intricate form, there are actually 21 for effects and also 3 for the technicals. There's 1 blueprint that comes with this, 1 particle system that comes with it, and you'll be having 20 demo effects which you can tweak, play with to understand how this one works. And in terms of materials and textures, you'll be getting 12 technical materials, and for textures you'll be getting 85 masks for effect and also 8 technical textures that you will need to work with. Now this doesn't really specify if it is supported for only Windows or for Mac. It only says that it has been tested said, on Windows 10 64-bit. So once you're working with Windows, you should be good with this one. Now finally, we have the permanently free content that was issued out for this month. So this is an architectural visualization explorer, and it is very useful for those who would like to showcase and also promote large-scale architectural projects. So in terms of trying to have this user-friendly interface where you can tell your client where and where to approach, or what to look at any given time, this is very useful. So this also comes with powerful sets of blueprints which you can work with, and you can also filter the functionalities and actually tailor this down to what you need. Now for those who like to create some sort of mobile app out of this comes with a touch support, and also you might want to take a look at some of the key features that comes with this. And a couple of key features to keep in mind is there is a 360 panorama which you can work with, and for those who are into expansion, there is actually a realistic expansion pack which you can see right here. So if you go over to this link, which I'm going to put in the description, right, if you click right here, it's going to bring you right over here, and you can see a long list of expansion packs that is available for different versions of Unreal Engine. So you might want to also proceed to check this one out. Technical details include some meshes, some blueprints, some textures, and also some materials and material instances. So this is more like it. For those who like to take a look at this one, you can simply go over to the link in the description and check it out. And of course, a huge shout out to the folks at Epic Games, and also a huge shout out to the contributors of this month's free marketplace content. So tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and of course, if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give a like, and don't forget to share with a friend. And if you're new here, it's going to be amazing for you to hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video or the next update. And I see you guys again with a tutorial update, Free Friday, Tutorial Tuesday, tips and tricks, things like this. Peace.